Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I'm Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, it is time to activate this one last time before the sessions across the United States end at the states levels. Now, constitutional carry, we had amazing victories this year. We got to 25 states. In fact, Kemp down in Georgia, my home state, is going to sign the constitutional legislation on Tuesday. This is massive. But it's not over yet because Nebraska is right at the finish line. We have got to talk about this because it is time to call your representatives in Nebraska to get this across the board, but not just to support the bill. Also make sure that we don't have one pesky little amendment that has been thrown in the works to gum up the entire thing. This is really important. Everything will be linked in the description box below, including the bill itself, everything that you guys are going to need. Let me know what you think in the comments field below, and let's get it because this is big. All right. Now, this is from the Institute for Legislative Action from the NRA. Nebraska, your action is needed. Constitutional carry set for a Monday vote. Now, that means they're upcoming on these next few days because they've only got like 3 or 4 days. What I'm going to show you now is the actual calendar, the actual scheduled work days left in April before the entire legislation or legislative body adjourns. Okay, so what you're seeing today is the 8th. Monday, the 11th, is when they're saying that it's going to come live. The 12th, 13th, and they wrap up on the 20th. So we're only talking about 4 days, really 3. This is time to push it over the finish line and make sure those representatives know how you feel. Now, let's dive into what's actually happening so you guys can be fully informed when you make these calls, because we can make this the 26th state. Check it. Next Monday, the Nebraska Senate is poised to vote on important constitutional carry legislation, Legislative Bill 773. Now, we've covered that extensively. The measure is still progressing through a series of votes before it officially passes out of the Senate to the governor's desk. It's in the last stage right now, just so you know, like the very last step. That is why it is important more than ever that you immediately contact your state senator and ask them to support Legislative Bill 773 without further amendments. That further amendment part is really, really important. It's talking about 2106. It's linked in the description box below on the legislative amendments if you want to dive in further. Here's what they're saying on the NRA site. Half of the nation has now enacted some form of constitutional carry. Nebraska can lead the charge for the second half to do so as well. However, an attempt is being made to add Amendment 2106 to this important self-defense measure, which codifies Omaha's firearm registry. We've covered that on this channel. Stigmatizes firearms by increasing penalties for nonviolent offenses and makes failure to inform a felony. The point of constitutional carry is to make it easy. Very well written, very well said. That's what we have to do when you contact your representatives in Nebraska. And here's the last thing that they say. This video is going to be a little bit quick because I want to make it quick and dirty. The point of constitutional carry is to make it easy and affordable for everyone to exercise their right for self-defense. Amendment 2106 is a discriminatory attempt to place Omaha's extreme firearm registration requirement into state law, only affecting Nebraskans in Omaha. Your NRA-ILA stands staunchly opposed in opposition to these additions to LB 773. End of the day, LB 773 is on the finish line and has one amendment, this 2106, that cannot go through. This is not a good look if you're in Nebraska. So that's the report. That's what's going on. The NRA has thrown out the signal for alert. We've talked about it on this channel a lot. I know Jared has talked about it. This is time, guys. It's crunch time. We have 3 days left. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field below. Hopefully this helps, and you guys can help make Nebraska the 26th state without this amendment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on the Bullet Points. I'm Braden. See you later.